people in the room will know that animal equality, as well as several others, often don't see eye to eye with the Scottish salmon industry. However, what might surprise you is that amidst our many differences, there is something we agree on. I urge members of the Scottish Parliament to recognise this opportunity for the sake of millions of animals. Not only can we all acknowledge there is an absence of dedicated species-specific legislation addressing the slaughter of farmed fish, we can no doubt all agree that any new legal protections must be expert-led, practical and robust. Across the globe, regulatory standards for fish are evolving. Countries like Norway, the Netherlands, Germany and New Zealand already have domestic regulations requiring effective stunning at slaughter. By neglecting to enact species-specific slaughter legislation for farmed fish and for clean fish, Scotland risks falling behind these global legal standards. But it isn't enough to simply pass new laws. Those laws must be detailed enough to be actionable and enforceable. Without clear guidelines, there will always be room for ambiguity in enforcing compliance in salmon abattoirs. This is not just a technicality, this is a very real problem with potentially dire consequences. Animal equality's investigations have uncovered distressing instances of fish suffering unnecessarily, from having their gills cut while conscious to being clubbed or suffocating to death on boats. Without our documentation, I seriously question whether these incidents would have been picked up or penalised. Introducing legislation will go a long way to ensuring that prolonged pain and suffering like this becomes a thing of the past. The laws being proposed here are backed by world-leading welfare experts, government advisory bodies, and thousands of concerned citizens who have signed our collective petitions. These proposed laws are not only sensible, they are essential. And if there is one thing we can all agree on, let it be this. We must put in place proper legal protections and we must make them count. We owe it to these animals.